Okay, you guys, I'm going to whip up some cornbread. First off, what you need is half a cup of butter. I melted mine because it's just quicker and easier. Half a cup of butter is actually a whole stick of butter. So it's 8 tablespoons. So that's just half a cup there. And then 2/3 cup of white sugar. 2 eggs. Also, 1 cup of buttermilk, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't like buttermilk. I just use regular old milk, which suits me just fine. All right, you guys. Next is a whole cup. Okay, this is a whole cup. I've just measured that out. That's a whole cup of cornmeal. Me personally, I go with white because I like my cornbread to be white, but I mean, most people can use yellow. You know, cornbread's your own personal preference. All right, with baking, you guys, you want to make sure that you use very accurate measurements because baking is a science. So what I just did is just level it out with my finger. There's that. That's my just regular old white flour. Half a teaspoon of baking soda and salt. All right, and I'm using a coarse ground. That just got all over the damn counter. Alright, Mediterranean sea salt, half a teaspoon of that, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And here comes the best part, when you mix it up. Start off on low, guys. Start off on low because you don't want this stuff to go everywhere. What I like to do is start off on low and make sure that I get all of my stuff mixed up first, and then I start like slowly increasing the speed so there's no lumps, bumps, and bruises on it. That way where it's just all even consistency. And that's another thing you want to look for when you're making cornbread. And I just tried to shake off all the excess cornbread mixture on my hands. And what I'm gonna do now is grab a handy dandy spatula. And this is a casting skillet. I've already greased this up. See, whenever I first started making cornbread, one of my biggest mistakes is I was using a hand mixer instead of an electric mixer. And all of my cornmeal and my flour would be all on one side, like over down in here, and it would just be solid white. Like I didn't mix it up right. So what you want to do is make sure that you mix it up right. You just want it all to come together nicely, is what I'm saying. You want to try to get all that cornbread goodness. Wow. I had $1, right? Alright, you guys, now I'm taking a spatula and I'm trying to even this out as best as I can. That way where there's like an even coverage, because you don't want one side to be higher than the other because then it won't bake evenly. How many of you guys out there like eating ketchup on your cornbread? Because where I come from, that's pretty much the norm. Either a big old hunk of cornbread and some ketchup on it or on the side, or you're eating your cornbread with a big old glass of milk. My stepdad used to eat cornbread and milk all the time. That would be his late night snack. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, remember kids, we preheated the oven. Now, this right here will go in here. I wish you guys could smell this. I'm gonna have to do something with my cornbread, so I'll keep you guys posted. The cornbread, it said 30 minutes, but I like my cornbread to be golden brown. That needs a little bit longer. And Eric's over here doing dishes. Very happy with the way this cornbread turned out. It has never been this golden brown. She looks like Jersey Shore. Golden brown. Oh, she's solid too. This is probably the best pound of cornbread I've ever made. From our house to yours.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes, happy eating.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're all having a good day today. Anxious Potato, hey, good to see you. Alright, so we're back to the 2024 timeline. Now, the last time we left off, Amberlynn went to Pride with a Pride celebration with her mom. And then they went to bingo. There was I think she said $4,000 prize that night for like a special game that they were doing, and she ended up winning $100. So she had some luck that night. And she's been showing us a lot of stuff that she's been eating as well. So I think we had like a steak Well, it was kind of, well, I wouldn't say it was a recipe, but it was a cook with me video, I guess. She cooked some steak, and then I guess she used it later for like an omelet as well. So yeah, she left off about to show us what she bought on Amazon. So that's what we're looking at right now. But today she's gonna go shopping a little bit more. They're actually gonna go to a party, and it's a pool and barbecue party. So she's going there with her mom, and then she's gonna show us some more recipes that she's been eating and give us an update on how her weight loss journey is going. And then she's going out to eat into the arcade with her mom. So yeah, she's kind of being consistent this month, doing kind of the same things. Every Saturday she seems to spend it with her mom, and that's when her mom comes over to give her shot for her weight loss. Sock Puppet, hey, good to see you. Kitty Connecticut, good to see you too. Kitty, she just put out a video like a few hours ago maybe, and I was like, what is she going to talk about? I figured maybe it was something to do with like the breakup, and she was going to tell us about that, but she was trying to get sponsored to use the weight loss method that she's using right now, but it turned out that she couldn't do it because it would interfere with YouTube, because she couldn't make videos about the product on YouTube. Which it's funny that she didn't think to like use another platform, and then if she wanted to, she could just like tell people, hey, come out, check out my journey on, I don't know if you can do it on Instagram or TikTok. She's on there a lot. But yeah, so that didn't work out. But yeah, she was gonna like sponsor a weight loss product, which is the same one she's doing now, but she's doing it on her own. Hello. You coming to say hi? You're so sweet. So yeah, there was not really an update with Valentine. And then right at the end there was a viewer question, and it was asking for her like health results, like some kind of medical record to show that she was telling the truth about her latest diagnosis, and she actually put it out there. Like, oh my gosh. Well, it seems like something she'd do. It's what she does. She feels like she needs to prove herself, she'll do it. But like, we really don't need to see that. But I guess a lot of people want to, so I mean, it's just so personal. I can't believe that people are like, oh, I want to see that. Like, okay, whatever. Alright, so she's gonna show us what's in the bag. Her latest purchase from Amazon. I thought she already had one of these, but maybe she had to replace it. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so I'm about to show you guys my most recent Amazon purchase. These beautiful markers, and I'm gonna show you what I've colored so far. The markers are honestly the best markers I've ever used, and I also got their gel pens so I can like add more creativity. So like the dots, the lines, like all these dots, and then like I don't know, I was trying to make that marbled, like don't ask. But look at the cute little cats. I know, so cute. And then the one I'm working on now is this one. This one's gonna be more like girly and whatnot. Like, isn't it so cute? I don't know. It's just so therapeutic to me. You guys, I'm trying so hard to get through this book.
Oh my gosh, why? She's been showing us this book for months, I feel like, and she's just not into it, and then she just wants to finish it, I guess, just to say she finished it, but she's been battling with this book for a while.
But it's not good.
Look at little Rarity back there.
Good. I read it years ago, and I remember not really liking it very much, and I'm kind of feeling that same way right now. So I'm actually in the middle of getting rid of some stuff. As you can see here, this thing is actually filled with clothes.
Ooh, I wonder where this is gonna go to. Goodwill? Maybe. Mamalynn? Probably. Aunt Tammy? Possibly.
And my mom's like, oh my god, I want. So I'm in the middle of going through my closet. Like, I don't know if you guys remember how many clothes I used to have, but this is literally all that I have now. I do have a load in the wash now.
Okay, so looking at this, it just looks like it's her costume wardrobe because, you know, she's changing outfits all the time to do all these different sit-down videos. And we can, like, you can see, like, each item, when you look at them, you can, like, picture what she was doing in those and what kind of videos she was making while wearing them. Like, she's worn the ones with, like, the Mickey Mouse ears all over them, the black and white one, and then the striped one here, and there's a few in there you can kind of see them poking out. It's her costume wardrobe.
I do have a load in the wash, so I'm currently about to transfer over to the dryer, and then I do have clothes in the dryer that I'm about to put away. But for the most part, like, this is literally it, and it's just because my style has changed so much. And even as I stand here, I'm just like, ugh, I don't want this, so I might actually get rid of it. So let me just take it down. But it's like the more I get rid of, the less clothes I have, and I'm just like, wow, okay. Like, truly, when it comes to clothing, less is more. Wear what you love. I used to hoard clothing because I didn't have much when I was younger. So then, like, I went crazy on Torrid. I did. Torrid.com was my jam. But now I'm just, like, super picky with what I wear.
Torrid.com was her jam. I have a Torrid video haul that I did. With Amberlynn, of course. All of her Torrid try-ons. It was quite long. She'd do a lot of them where she'd be sitting down and show us each piece. And then there was ones where she'd actually try them on. Anxious potato, that's probably where they end up. Kitty Connecticut, I see that too, like the outhouse dress with the moon, and then there's the one with the stars. I think there's a couple of them with the stars or something, or the moon. She really likes those.
Okay, so it is the end of the night, so that means I want to end my vlog because I do need to get some sleep. But let's do questions of the day, of course. What did the CT scan say about your gallbladder? Do you still have gallstones? They actually didn't see anything in my gallbladder, so I guess not, question mark, because there was nothing there.
So I wonder if that's going to change now that she's on this new weight loss program where she's starting to see the weight drop off. Well, kind of quickly. So, I mean, it could be a symptom that returns. Especially now when she said she's doubling up. So, I don't know if that's going to make the weight come off faster or how that works. But she's going to be taking more of what she was taking before. I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens with that gallbladder. It's been giving her trouble forever. Well, since the 89-pound weight loss, that's what derailed it. The gallbladder.
Has Twinkie lost weight? She looks great. Oh, thank you. And actually, yeah, she's lost a pound. Well, 1.2 pounds since we've actually been in Oklahoma. So yay for her. I've actually made it to where I only give her 1 treat a week, which is kind of drastic for my doggo. But I want her to live a long, healthy life. And we go for walks together, and that's been great for the both of us, to be honest. Why are all your videos like 9 minutes? I don't really know. It just kind of happens that way. Why don't you call around for a different urologist yourself? Instead of making your doctor do it, can't you do anything for yourself? Well, for a urologist, you actually have to be referred by your doctor. So I wouldn't be able to do that. And if I was able to do that, I would be doing it by myself. People in the comments, be better, stop the bullying. What's wrong with you people? It's okay to not care, but to care just enough to be mean. Why? Are you guys okay?
That was me. That was my comment. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't. But doesn't it sound like something? It sounds like something Amberlynn would say during her whiskey drinking video, where she just like started seeing people in the chat, and she would like other reaction channels and stuff, and she's just like, why can't we just all get along? I just want us to all be friends. Like it was so sweet. It was one of those moments where you're just like, you know, have a moment with Amberlynn. Oh no, kitty! I hope not. Poor Twinkie. Sounds dangerous for poor little Twinkie.
They're not. Most of the time when people bully and judge others as harshly as the people in my comment section does, it shows who they are. It's all just about what they're going through. People who are happy and successful in life, they don't belittle other people, even if they dislike the person. So I pity those who are like that, and that's why it's pretty easy for me to just ignore it all. You faked the girlfriend call. How come your phone didn't stop the recording when you got the call? I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I know when I had the iPhone 12, I had the iPhone 12 Pro Max before I had this one, and I know with the iPhone 12, if you get a call while recording, it will stop your recording, but with the iPhone that I have now, it doesn't stop it. It'll literally just keep it going. I have sat here and actually filmed while getting a spam call before, and it just keeps going. All right, last question. Can you show us your clothes that you haven't been able to fit into now that you're excited to wear again? Honestly, I don't have anything in my closet that I can't currently fit in. That is honestly a really good question, though. I kind of wish I had like a goal outfit. That'd be cool. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. I'm super tired and I'm gonna go get some sleep. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome to my vlog.
Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. So, do you like my earrings?
Yeah, they're cute.
Do you think Mamalynn's at the apartment today?
So today's my 4th semaglutide shot, but I did weigh myself today, so I'm gonna put that here. Okay, you guys, so today's Saturday. My 4th semaglutide shot is today, so I figured I would weigh myself so I can see how much I lost in the first 3 weeks. So let's do it.
Hello, it's ready.
All right, stepping on.
479.2 pounds.
Oh my God. 479.2. I'm officially in the 470s.
I was just gonna say that. She's officially in the 470s. Look at that. No, that's great. I don't think she's seen that in a while. I don't think she's been down past the 480s in a bit.
Oh my God. I'm really happy. So I wanted you guys to see that before I tell my mom. Guess what?
What?
479.2.
Woo! Yes, girl!
470.
Yay! I'm excited for you.
I literally was
Yes.
shook. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's do the injection. That's saving my life.
Yeah.
Or it's placebo, who knows? So they're all like in these little things. Sorry if you guys don't like syringes, because sometimes they could be triggering.
And don't feel bad for me. I got this.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm over it.
Here's a
like
little,
yeah.
Yeah, I would not have her do this if it wasn't, like, if it triggered her, I would not have her do this because they can actually do it for you at the med spa. Mom is never triggered, though. Like, it's crazy.
Not by looking at, no. I have too many ears clean to be triggered anymore, you know? Except for I don't want to hang out in a bar or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this side today.
Okay. Right here. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I always feel like I'm gonna feel it and I'm gonna, like, be like, ouch! But I literally don't feel anything.
There you go.
So wait, I want to show them the needle. So if you don't like needles, look away.
Why are you showing them the needle?
Because I want to show them like how big it is and stuff.
That's weird.
Is it?
That's weird to show.
I just want
That's weird. You know, I didn't even think of that, how it could be something that's kind of triggering to her because her mom had the issues with drugs in the past and stuff, but well, I don't know if Amberlynn would be able to do this on her own.
to see what goes inside of me.
Please forgive her weirdness.
I am kind of weird. Okay, so I'm about to have some of this artichoke. Well, so was my mom. I introduced it to her and she loves it. I'm gonna have some carrots. She's gonna have some of these savory
Sock puppet. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be a pretty expensive placebo.
thin crackers, and then
Just
we're
a
gonna
couple bites before the barbecue.
yeah, because we haven't ate all day, so she's just
We haven't eaten all day. Look at that.
like me. We don't like eating when we first wake up. Not gonna lie though, I'm trying to get a little better with that. Like that's why I made the omelet.
Keep that
the other
on
day.
there.
Yeah. Do you take it off?
There you go. Mmm.
It's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so taste test.
It's good.
I knew that was gonna slap. That's so good.
Mm-hmm. You can have how many crackers?
It's like 16 for 130.
Oh, that's perfect. I'd have like 8 for my lunch.
So we're going to a barbecue type deal. I'm probably not gonna vlog.
She seems a little unsure about that. I think we do have a couple clips from the barbecue though.
While I'm there, probably not. Now I'm gonna try one of these in it.
That's probably good.
You know that's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Back to the carrots. You know, it's all about balance. We're going into Five Below because my mom wants to get some pool toys because there's a pool at the barbecue. I don't know what it is, but I love me a disco ball. Like the minute I walked in here and I was like, oh my god, disco balls everywhere. That's great.
There's gotta be better things in that store to show us than this.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
And disco balls.
Love me a dinosaur. Look how freaking cute that is with a lid and everything. Let's go, girls. Oh my god. Now that is stunning. Why is that so pretty to me? This one's cute. Oh my god.
What a neat chair, man.
How do we know? We have shredded cheese too if you need that.
Okay, so
Alright. That was the barbecue. Looked like they were having a good time. Alright. Doing some more shopping before she returns home.
currently at Walmart, just getting some essentials, like household essentials, like paper towels, litter, things like that. So I'm gonna get some dryer sheets here. Sometimes I like to get the one that's behind the first one, just like what I do, you know? Also gonna get some...
You know, it's nice seeing her use the carts and not the scooters, because I feel like when she's using the scooters is when she's really not trying. So at least when she's out with the cart, you know, she's trying to make an effort and, you know, get her steps in and stuff.
Lysol here. I guess I'm gonna get the lemon breeze. I'm just gonna grab the first one of this because they're kind of heavy, so I'm not gonna worry about it too hard. So I
She just leaves her phone there, walks away.
usually get pink trash bags, but I'm gonna get blue because I don't have pink today, so that's fine. Y'all, I literally have been home for a few hours and I forgot that I got these when I went to Walmart because I like was passing them by and I was like, oh my god, because I love like popsicle type deals. Well, thankfully they weren't already frozen. So one of these is only 30 calories and it's in the brand Tampico and they're freezer pops. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer right now. And I'm also, I think I'm gonna have some more of my leftover steak. So I cooked it 2 days ago and today is about that time when I'm like, okay, we either eat it or we toss it. Like it's contamination issues, like, yeah. So I'm probably gonna have that with maybe like an egg or something. I don't really know, but I do wanna put these in the freezer. Oh my god. These just remind me of my childhood because I used to have those when I was younger. I'm pretty pumped. So here is some steak here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have like scrambled eggs with a little bit of cheese. It's very like breakfast for dinner-esque. All right, so here's my cheese.
Yeah, so it seems like she's making the same thing that she was made the other day. With the eggs, cheese, and steak.
So I'm gonna do that. And then when I'm done, I'll show you guys and we can do like a taste test, even though I know exactly what it's gonna taste like, but you know. All right, the eggs and steak is done. Obviously I'm gonna add some tapatio. I've had people reach out to me and say that, I'm gonna add a lot by the way, so don't judge me. That the semaglutide actually makes people tired if they don't have enough protein. And today, I've done really good with protein. You guys have actually seen everything I ate today. So I had those 2 burgers with no bun or anything. So I think that definitely helped. Like I'm low-key kind of bad with protein, I'm not gonna lie. And I already know because the woman who prescribes me semaglutide, she's like, always get in your protein. And I'm trying, as you can tell. So good. I've literally showed you guys every single thing I've ate today, but I'm not gonna consider this what I ate today, or should I? So yeah, this is just 2 eggs and I was able to use up the rest of the steak, so I didn't waste any. Good job, Amberlynn. So I'm just gonna put my tapatio away. I'm gonna get me, I was about to put it in there, but it doesn't go there, it goes in the freaking door. But I'm gonna get me a water, a nice cold one, and probably just go watch something on YouTube. All right, you guys, so it is that time of the night where we do questions of the day, so let's get into it.
You know, she's usually on and off about these comments of the day where sometimes she wants to do it, sometimes she doesn't. But she's been doing all right with it lately. It hasn't been, because I think when she goes in looking for comments, she sees a lot of negativity and it really discourages her from actually answering viewer questions. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool sometimes to see her actually do it. Because they're like prompts for things that maybe she wouldn't usually discuss with us or wouldn't think to.
Why are your videos a month behind? So they're not a month behind. Today is actually June 8th. So I'm uploading every other day. I don't like uploading daily, and I think every other day is the most perfect schedule that I've ever had. So if I film 3 days in a row, then those videos are gonna span out in 6 different days since I'm uploading every other day. So sometimes I'm just filming because I'm enjoying vlogging for you guys. That makes it to where my videos get a little ahead, in my opinion. So it gives me time to edit and to make more content for you guys. So it's perfect schedule for me, but don't worry, everything is uploaded in chronological order. So it's not like you guys are getting things like back and forth or anything like that. Like everything is just in a row. So the story is not going to get all like confusing or anything. Why does Twinkie look so terrified? Okay, so if you're talking about this, yeah.
My outfit? Look. Does it?
You look adorbs.
Twinkie. Twinkie looks photoshopped in there. I think it's just because the contrast on the black pillows behind her.
Yeah.
She is actually having a little bit of anxiety because of this. Right now, it is storming, but it's supposed to pass. Twinkie
Because of this, because it was storming the other day. Oh.
is terrified of storms, and it's actually gotten to the point.
Didn't we just discuss this in our last video we were doing today? Where she'll say that they don't do well in storms. I don't know if she'll tell us the origins again. Because if they were in a tornado once that hit our house. Yeah, it wasn't a very pleasant experience for them, that's for sure. But it's something that she always goes back to, like the 89 pounds.
In the last few years, that even when she just hears rain, she gets really scared. Ew, did she really force her mom to come out on her vlog? No, my mom is out. She's proud. I even asked my mom while editing, I was like, Mom, do you want me to take this out? And she was like, no, like, not at all. My mom was just shocked that I said that. Like, she wasn't upset or anything like that. I think that people are definitely reaching, which is pretty common in my comment section, not gonna lie. Will you ever dye your hair again? I think the blonde ends looked so good. Okay, you guys, so are you ready? So here it is.
Oh my god.
Exactly what I wanted, like, and better. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever do it ombre like that, but I do have two colors in mind that I'm really thinking about doing. Do you not realize that your mom was uncomfortable by you outing her? That was not my mom being uncomfortable. My mom was not uncomfortable at all in the slightest. Oh my lord. All right, you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, because I did. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I am gonna start saying the dates in these videos so people don't have to be confused and start matching up timelines and making sense of it all. So
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Now she's been doing good. It seems like everything's in order. I think a little bit. I think in May she was playing with the timeline a little bit because she had those like health videos. She was talking about things, and I think she was waiting to release some of them so that she was waiting to see like what the results were, I think, before she started releasing the videos. But now she's releasing videos every 2 days. And it's usually from the days before or a few days before. But yeah, I think they're all in order now.
I'll just tell you, today is Monday, June 10th. So hello, welcome to a new vlog. It is hot outside. My hair ain't it. I really want my hair to be down right now, but it's just, When my hair is down, I'm literally like 50 million degrees hotter than I need to be. As I'm standing here wearing long sleeves, not only are they long sleeves, but also it's black and I'm wearing black pants. But you know me, I don't make sense half the time. So I have a couple updates. My semaglutide shot gave me a bruise, and this is the first time that's happened to me. And as soon as my mom gave me the shot, like it started itching, and that also has never happened. So I immediately was like, okay, this is a little different than last time. But I'm pretty sure it's just like a normal thing, like it happens to people. So we're good, but I currently do have a little bruise. And as the time goes on, I'm learning more about semaglutide, which I love learning more. And when people are on semaglutide, it's really easy for them to like not eat enough protein, which very much causes loss of muscle. It causes lots of hair loss, and your girl does not want that. So I heard it's really good to stay around 100 grams of protein. I just am not good at that at all. So I think today is gonna be my first day where it's like I'm gonna start actually like actively tracking protein. I haven't been tracking anything.
I think this would probably be the first time she actually tracks protein, like, ever. Well, I mean, there could be some other ones that I missed, but usually it's the calories. She's did carbs a little bit, a few times, not many, but, well, Weight Watchers points. She's tracking things, but, yeah, protein, I think, is a new one.
And it's been really freeing not having to like count calories or Weight Watcher points or this and that. Like, I've just been eating what feels right, and it's obviously working. So it's like, to have to track my protein, it's giving me a little anxiety. It's making me a little anxious because I feel like usually when I have to start tracking something, it's just like a weird trigger for me.
Yeah, so I wonder if she's kind of thinking this might derail her from continuing this one. I doubt it. I mean, she's paying for it and actively has the things there, so, well, that hasn't deterred her from canceling things in the past, but Jenny Craig.
And then that's when I just like give up and then fail. I just am very much in a different headspace. I'm more like positive, and I just feel lighter and I just feel better. But I do still have triggers, obviously. And something about counting numbers is triggering for me. And it's always been triggering for me. But I kind of...
Protein might be a little easier though if she's not tracking other things along with it and she's just trying to get in her daily limit. I think she said 100. Blessed, hey, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today.
I just want to track for a little bit, just my protein, literally that's it. See how much protein am I actually getting a day, like how much does 100 grams of protein really look like. And also another update, I don't have any semaglutide symptoms, or side effects as people call them. Like, I no longer have nausea, I no longer feel tired, because the first couple of weeks it was just making me so tired. Like, I literally have no symptoms. It is like the craziest thing. Like, it feels so much better being on semaglutide than I did when I was on Ozempic. I just felt so sick on Ozempic, and I just had several symptoms that I did not enjoy, but I'm not really experiencing that with semaglutide right now, so that's feeling good. Okay, you guys, so this is a prime example of I'm not hungry. I literally do not want to eat.
Alright, so this video, when she released it, she called it "Forcing Myself to Eat for 12 Minutes Straight." So I guess she hasn't really had much of an appetite, so that would make it a little harder to try to get your protein in for the day.
Don't want to drink anything. I mean, I'm trying to get in my water, so we are doing that, so yay. I'm just like staring in my fridge and in my freezer, and I'm just like, girly pop, you need the protein, like that's all I hear in my brain is protein. So I do have these guys. I've had these in my fridge for a minute or two. They don't go bad until February 17th of 2025. And this has 30 protein. So I think starting off my day, even though I've been awake for literally hours, but starting off my day with like, this is the first thing that goes inside my body, might be something that I have to adjust to, because these are not my favorite thing in the world. But if I can get 30 protein like in my body before I even eat anything, like these are only 160 calories. Like, I low-key hate that I have to do it, but like I have to do it. I don't want to lose more hair. I don't want to lose muscle. Like, I want to do this the right way. So, all right, 30 protein, here we go. You gotta shake it. By the way, this time is not accurate at all in the slightest. Right now it says it's 8:10. I promise it's not 8 in the morning and it's not 8 at night. Alrighty.
But she's not gonna tell us what time it really is.
Cheers. Wait a minute. I was expecting to be like, ew, but you know what? This actually tastes so good because I don't have as much sweets as I used to. And I'm telling you, I used to be a sweets girly every single day. But this chocolate peanut butter Premier Protein.
She said the whole name and the flavor.
She kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm actually...
Slay. Every time she says slaps, I'm just gonna think, slay. This is the new sleigh.
I'm actually gonna enjoy this. So I'm actually about to have a meeting through Zoom. And then after the meeting, I'm probably going to eat something because I'm feeling like I need a little like texture in my life. It's not that I'm really hungry because like I said, I'm not exactly hungry. Like my hunger cues are very far and few in between. And sometimes I know that like I need to eat just because I know I need to eat. So I will definitely show you guys what I'm having. Okay, yay, meeting is over. It went really, really good. Now I'm gonna make something to eat. I will show you guys what it is and the protein count on it. So I'm gonna make some Brussels sprouts, some of this roasted cauliflower and cheese ravioli, and chicken sausage.
The staple, the chicken sausage.
So this is how the Brussels sprouts and the jalapeno chicken sausage is looking so far. I added some minced onions, some minced garlic, pepper, and a little bit of tapatio. We have the raviolis boiling. So if I was to eat this whole meal, which I'm not, but this is how I'm getting my protein. If I was to eat this whole meal, it would be 76 protein, but I'm actually gonna split it into 2 meals, which I'll show you guys when it's finished. So 76 in total means it'll be 38 for half, 38 protein. So that means after this meal, plus my Premier protein from earlier, that means I've had 68 protein. So, you know what? It might be easier than I thought. I'm sorry, but this looks absolutely...
Ooh, maybe this will work out for her. And it won't be triggering her, and she can do fine on this, trying to get her protein in while she's on this specific journey.
hilarious, but you know, that's fine. And then here's the other half.
Kitty! There's nothing wrong with the chicken sausage. She just eats it a lot. I hope you enjoyed yours.
All right, we're gonna do a taste test because I've never had this before. So I've actually never tried these raviolis before, so let's try it.
Oh, with just the fork. This would be a good time to have a fork and knife, I guess.
Oh my god, that's good. Wow. That doesn't need sauce, it doesn't need seasoning, it doesn't need anything because all the flavors in the middle with the cauliflower. Whoa, that's good. All right, so now let's try the Brussels sprouts with the jalapeno chicken sausage. That slaps. Now let's try all of it together. Kind of a big bite, but you know what? We're gonna go for it. Oh my god. Dang, this all goes so good together. Am I already full? Wait, I'm not even joking. Ugh.
I guess this is the part where she's forcing herself to try to eat. I wonder if it's actually really good. Or if she's just making it sound that way. Because if it wasn't good, it'd be easier to stop eating it.
So this is gonna be a feat to eat. It's super freaking tasty. Like, I'm gonna give this 11 out of 10. Like,
whoa, she really likes this. I don't know if we've ever heard of an 11 out of 10.
I actually became a chef. But it's like, my appetite is no longer. So I'm gonna actually eat this very slowly and enjoy it and get in my other 38 grams of protein. But that's actually really good. Like, after having this bowl and then just that shake, 68 grams already. Okay. All right, guys, it took me about 30 minutes to finish this. I am stuffed. I can't eat anymore, but I am excited for my leftovers tomorrow, which I've been having cool down. So we can close this and then put it in the fridge. I need to make a very big disclaimer. I know I'm heavy on the I'm not hungry today. It's 2 days after I took my semaglutide injection, and that's usually like when it really hits, where I'm just like, what's food? What's like, really, what is food? Why why do we need it? Like, you guys have watched my journey throughout the years, and I think you guys know more than ever, if it's working for me, it's probably gonna work for pretty much anybody. I know I haven't even been on it for a full month. We're getting very, very close. We're like maybe 5 days away. But like already in the time that I've been on it, it has changed my life. Like actively, it has changed my life already.
Oh, okay. Well, I think what we saw was a lot more healthy foods coming in the house. She hasn't really been doing any taste tests of like sweets and stuff. So if she does have it around, she's definitely doing a good job of hiding it, because usually when she has that stuff, she's doing taste tests and stuff like that with like cookies or ice cream. Yeah, I feel like she's been doing all right. Maybe that's why it's been a little boring lately with her newer content, because it's kind of been the same, but that's good. That's kind of what we want, right? Consistency of her actually sticking to something, doing something to get to the end of that goal that she's trying to attain here. And right now it's health. So I'm not sure how much she's actually eating out, because usually she would tell us that, but like she's not really saying that. I think at one point maybe in the last video, she said that she was eating a lot less takeout foods, and so she might be still ordering out every day, but she is showing us more healthy snacks and stuff that she's having and meals. So I'd say, yeah, she's doing pretty good this month. Ruthie, hey! Good to see you.
And I just feel so good and positive. It's honestly mind-blowing, truly. Since being on semaglutide, I have lost 22 pounds in a little over 3 weeks, and I know for a fact that would not have happened if it wasn't for this like miracle drug. It's honestly magic. It really is. And not only do these weight loss injections help with people who are morbidly obese, they help with so many other things as well. I'm not going to be Dr. Lynn over here, but definitely do your research if you're thinking about doing it, or if you just want to know more about it. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I'm thoroughly an advocate for this. All right, you guys, it is time for my next meal, or whatever you want to call this. This is probably very much a girl dinner right now. Broccoli, carrots, some jerky, some of this artichoke and jalapeno dip, some mini peppers, some of these chili and lime tortilla chip type deals. We have some of these garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives, some coconut strips, and strawberries. So this is what I am eating. All right, so here it is. I measured the
Well, it looks like she has a nice variety here. Everything's so colorful. Not used to all this color. It's usually just beige.
the things that were important. I measured the dip, and I also measured the beef jerky. I just used my scale here. So the protein here is about 17 grams. So my 17 grams of protein here, and then the 68 from earlier, we're at 85. So not bad. Having some broccoli with that dip. That's so good. The dip with literally anything just slaps. Mini pepper. Of course, a carrot. Okay, you guys, so I am done eating for the day and for the night. So that means I had 85 protein, and that was with me trying. Normally, I never have that Premier protein. So I would have only had like around 50 protein if it wasn't for that Premier shake. So I'm probably gonna be having one of those every single day because that's gonna help a lot. I know a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, you're so fat. You don't have to eat for days on end. Like, you don't even have to eat for weeks on end. There's so much that food gives us that we need, and protein is a really good example of that. Like, I don't want to lose hair. I don't want to lose muscle. Like, I'd rather not become weaker. I'd rather not become like thin hair, girly pop. Like,
She doesn't want to lose muscle, she says.
already thinning out due to like menopause and how much heat I used to add to it.
Oh man, her hair. When I think of the times that she added heat to it, I think she might have straightened it like a little bit sometimes, but usually she like doesn't really touch it. So like it's just surprising that she says that did any damage, because it probably didn't, because she would tell us how much she would avoid doing anything like that, putting any heat in her hair, especially like before 2018. But she was doing, like, she had straightened her hair, I think, at Crystal's a couple times, but it was usually like after 2018, and she only did it for a little bit then. So she seems like to think that it's going to damage it real bad, but she doesn't dye her hair or anything, so it's just it's just something she likes to say, I guess, that she damaged it from heat, but I don't think she did.
Like, I don't want to find other reasons to like thin my hair out and such. So I'm just trying to do the right thing over here. I'm trying to figure it out. It's one day at a time, and I'm just really proud of my progress. Like, genuinely, I am just really happy that like food isn't like controlling me anymore. Instead, I'm able to look at food and be like, okay, I am literally living and I need to eat to live. I'm not living to eat. And I'm trying to find like what nutrients do I need as a person to feel better and to just become healthier. All right, you guys, it is the end of the night when I'm looking tired as heck. So it's time for question of the day, or questions, plural. What time of the day were you born? I actually don't know. And I've asked my mom this and she doesn't remember. My birth certificate literally doesn't say the time on it. And I'm just like, how do I find this information? Because I want to know. Did you get a PCP? Yes, I now officially have a doctor here in Oklahoma. Who was that friend you had lunch with? Someone you met at Pride? And actually, no, that's a friend I've had for a while now, and I actually went with them and my mom to Pride. I wonder how long it will be before she decides she has to quit Ozempic because it's working. Why would I quit it if it's working? That is the very reason why I'm currently taking it. I want it to work. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys, so today is actually June 12th. I'm not vlogging today, but I did want to try something with you guys because, as you know, I am trying to get in more protein so I don't lose muscle, I don't become weak, I don't...
Alright, so I think we're getting a taste test here. Ruthie, I'm just glad you're still here and up. Hang out for a bit.
Don't lose more hair. So I actually got some protein cereal. This is my pantry, by the way. I did get a comment one time that was like, I bet your pantry is humongous with a ton of food. This is it. I guess you could say there's a ton of food there, but it's kind of a small little moment. I actually don't have like a real pantry. That would be cool if I did though. We do need to clean her up some and organize her some, so I'm not gonna do that today, but sometime soon. And I still have these dang things. Didn't binge on them, nothing. I can't even tell you the last, drop pepper. I can't even tell you the last time I quote unquote binged. So this is high protein Special K chocolate almond cereal.
Alright, so I wasn't really expecting cereal, but chocolate almond, that sounds so good.
So I'm like, okay, we're gonna try that. And then also, we need milk. It's just Highland 2% reduced fat milk. So I'm gonna measure everything because you could overdo it with cereal super easily. All right, so I'm gonna put a bowl down and then turn on the scale. So instead of using this to do a serving, I like to weigh my food because it's not that accurate, and I'll show you. So a serving of this cereal is 1 cup or 59 grams. So I'm gonna do a whole cup like this. So you go ahead and assume this is 59 grams because it says a cup is a serving, but it's 41. Actually, no, 40. So sometimes you'll get too little, which I wouldn't mind, or sometimes you get too much, which is not what I'm aiming for here. So it's just easier to weigh it out. Okay, 58 grams. And then I just hold this down and it'll turn off.
We're watching her weigh up a bowl of cereal. My apologies.
So I can turn it back on. And then I'm gonna change the units to ml because a serving of this milk is 240, but I only want half of a serving. So I'm gonna do 120. See, I'm not gonna do this every time. I kind of just want like an idea. Okay, 125, that's fine. I just want like an idea of what a...
Yeah, Ruthie, her speech pattern has definitely changed after Wifey. Like from Destiny to Becky to Wifey, yeah. And then now she's just kind of has like this this different way of saying things. Milk.
Serving of cereal looks like with a half a serving of milk. And that is about what it looks like there. All right, so I'm simply just trying to sneak protein in any way that I can. And I love cereal. It's a nice little sweet meal too, so why not?
Now, I think that was one of the things she was saying, that she didn't want to eat anymore because she felt like she was eating it and it wasn't making her full. And that she could eat a lot of it. Like she had, yeah. She's slipping. Uh-oh.
All right, let's try it. I hope it doesn't have that like weird protein taste. Shut up. That's good. It's 20 grams of protein for a serving of this cereal. And it tastes amazing. Wow. What I love about this.
And in the last vlog she made, she said that she wasn't having so many sweets anymore. So things were tasting a lot better that weren't as sweet, like that protein shake that she had.
It's not getting soggy. I noticed that cereal.
So I feel like she's really gonna like this cereal.
It'll just get soggy really quick. This stays crunchy. Hello, hello. So today is June 14th. I promise this is not a taste testing channel, but we might as well call it that. Am I right? Because I have been taste testing so many things, but you know what? That's how I've been doing it since the beginning of time on my channel.
Okay, so I think she's gonna taste test another protein shake. But first, she put in this clip here, a few clips of her saying she's gonna do a taste test. So I just dated all of them on the bottom.
I wanted to do a little bit of a taste test. I'm not really like the biggest fan of M&Ms. I'm gonna be eating, obviously, but I'm gonna be like taste testing all in the same. I actually have some cheesy grits right now, and we're gonna do a little taste test moment because I've had grits like twice in my life. I have been really super excited to make this video. I can tell you one thing, Ben and Jerry are the only two men I love in my life, if you know what I'm saying. I am going in for the kill. Ooh, it's only 87 calories for one of these. I'm not sure I like the smell.
The hotel stay with Becky, the staycation in Lexington, summer of 2019.
Oh my god, if a cloud, if you could feel a cloud, it would be this. There's stuff in the middle. So as you guys know, trying to get that protein in. So I got this Core Power
Look at that, I guessed right, it was a protein shake.
chocolate. I know there is a Core Power chocolate that has like over 40 protein, but when I got this, They didn't have that. So I got the 26 one. I swear I've had this before. I think I've had it like one time. I remember liking it a lot, but it was a few years ago. So it's just gonna be like a redo taste test. Obviously I like to shake it. So you guys have called me out and I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're right. So I've been saying a lot, I'm not really a meat girly. I think I've said that my whole life because I'm telling you, it used to be true. And I don't think it's true anymore. I think I'm just so used to saying it and so used to being that way, but my taste buds change. Like people's taste buds change.
I think she's been an aspiring vegan for very long, for many, many years. And that's kind of why she says she doesn't really like meat, or maybe she doesn't really like the red meat, but now she's kind of liking it more. But she always ate like chicken, turkey, different kind of like sandwich meats, stuff like that, cheese, like all the dairy products and stuff that she tries to avoid, but well, not really, I guess, but more the meat stuff. But she does eat quite a bit of meat, like it's with like every meal and stuff. She's come to terms with the fact that she's never gonna be a vegan, and that's alright.
It's just what happens. Like taste buds literally change every 7 years. So don't be surprised when all of a sudden you don't like something you used to, or you like something you used to not. As I've gotten older, I've noticed I really do like certain meats.
Ruthie, are you talking about like the older videos that we watched there? Probably in particular the one at the hotel taste test. Yeah, I'd say she was probably, well, I'd say over, I don't want to say 100, but it was pretty close to that. I'd say over 50 pounds more. So she has lost, you know, a bit. She lost a lot from when she was going through her stuff in 2019 and 2020. She's definitely doing better now in life, I feel like, than she was.
I really like steak, and steak isn't like the healthiest for you, so it kind of sucks. And I really like salmon. I don't really know if you consider that a meat, but it's still an animal. So anyways, enough of that. I am a meat girly, okay? I'm coming out of the closet.
Kitty, probably. I think she never really said that she got to 600, but it was pretty close to that.
And it's Pride Month. All right, let's try it. Cheers. Oh my God. That's...
She looks like she's about to tell us to get right out, and I said shh.
I'm drinking chocolate milk. I'm drinking chocolate milk. It literally tastes like chocolate milk. What the heck? Wow. Okay, that's really good. Now I'm actually about to go organize my earrings because it's about that time, so let's do it. Okay guys, so I actually want to clean out all of these drawers.
Oh my goodness. The earring collection. I wonder how big it is now. Do you see how she gets around that? Like even when she says her highest known weight, it was the last time she weighed in before she gained a bunch of weight and then lost a bunch of weight and then decided a few months in between. And that all happened a few months probably in between weigh-ins. So then when she started losing weight, that's when she decided to weigh herself again. But when she was seeing the scale go up, she stopped weighing herself. So yeah, it definitely could have been higher than her known weight, because when she says known, it kind of makes you feel that way anyway, that it was higher. You know what? The only person that actually knows if she did would be probably Becky. Because Becky was around for that time. when Amberlynn was weighing in and stuff, but at the same time, maybe she just didn't weigh in, so she doesn't know. Ruthie, I wonder if she's gonna get rid of any today, or if she's just gonna organize them and keep them all.
And the first one I want to do is this one, which is my jewelry. It is absolutely crazy. I really truly don't have a way to store my jewelry. Plus I know there's some in here that I probably don't want anymore. So I'm about to take this guy out of here.
The Gucci box. Ruthie, it's because they're so cute. Cute. I can't cute. I can't even do it right now.
And start going through it. Okay, you guys, so I organized it all. It looks so much better. Like, this might look like chaos to some of you, but it's organized chaos. And here is all of the jewelry that I will be getting rid of.
Wow, car double mini back out there.
That was a big bag. Look at that. That's how much she's getting rid of. They're not organized at all. I wonder if they all have matching pairs or if there's some in there that don't. Cute. I tried.
Wow, car double.
It looks like we're having some egg rolls at bingo night.
Mini back out there, $1.04.
Wait, what's this? You have Dapper on your arm. Alright, so we're at a grocery store. It's called Crest. My mom has to get a couple things like milk, something to drink, you know, things like that.
Put a thing of ice on it before you cook it.
My mom's grocery haul. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar cherry, milk,
Coffee.
It's
a staple.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, you guys, so I just got home and I'm low-key so disappointed because I have been doing so good with like my lipedema and my
Kitty! That is a great question. Yeah, she used to do those hauls. She has videos, if you search just like Shop Miss A on her channel, she has sit-down videos where she shops at Miss A, yeah, and they're all like $1. Where you like, yeah, order them online. I think I went to check it out to see like, well, I was curious as to what it was. And yeah, it was like a whole bunch of dollar jewelry and stuff, so she was having fun with the online shopping. But do they still exist? Probably not. I'd be very surprised if she had one thing that she was like, oh, I know this is from Shop Miss A.
lymphedema. Like, it has not been swollen at all. Like, when I say that I feel like more like fluid with my movements and like how losing the weight that I have lost, like truly just, I feel so much better. It's because I'm losing a lot of like that swelling and that fluid and that water that my body is holding on to due to the illnesses that I do have, which is lipedema and lymphedema. So like the normal person probably like hears me say that and they're like, girl, how do you already feel better? Like, you've only lost like 20 something pounds since being on semaglutide. But it's because I have my swelling under control and it just feels so different. Like, I feel like a completely different person, like in the way that I move and walk and things that I'm able to do. It's honestly night and day. So tomorrow's actually my weekly weigh-in. It's my 5th semaglutide shot.
Alright, so she's seeing some results so far that are probably encouraging her to keep going, so that's good. Because usually, you know, she'd weigh herself in and see that it's not moving, the scale isn't moving, then she usually gets discouraged with whatever she's doing. I mean, one thing she could do is keep taking the shots, but just like forcing herself to overeat because she's trying to find the comfort from the chips and candy and cookies or whatever. But it doesn't seem like she's doing that, so this seems to be working for her. Keeping those cravings under control. Ruthie! Alright, well, I'm almost done, I think. I think we have, like, well, one more day. Who knows, we might still be here. But if not, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out.
So that means it is also another weigh-in. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because I could easily lose 6 pounds in a week of like normal weight. But if my lipedema and lymphedema feel like acting up, I could easily gain 5 pounds in water retention and fluid.
And she'd only know that if she was weighing herself every day. She wouldn't know that. She'd just probably know it from like the feeling she gets when she's moving around. Like she had just discussed here, where she's feeling like it's a little easier to move around now that it's not acting up as much. The lymphedema. Oh my god, lymphedema. Oh man, I'm messing up the words.
So then when I step on the scale, it says I'm only down 1 pound. So it's like, what the heck? That's honestly like the best way to describe like the frustration in having these issues. I'm not always gonna be perfect with that. Like I can have my swelling under control, but sometimes it's gonna flare up, and I'm having a flare up today. I could be doing everything right and still it's just like, let's swell on you. I know this topic is super unrelatable because not a lot of people deal.
Oh hey look, it's Twinkie in the background.
With having lipedema and lymphedema in the state that I have it, but I do want to share my journey and my frustrations with it because like I've been doing everything right and I haven't weighed myself since the last time I stepped on the scale for you guys. So I'm hoping for a good weigh-in tomorrow. My fingers are crossed. I'm just feeling really good and really motivated. And I know that even like if the swelling does make me gain a couple pounds, I know that everything evens out. Like the first week I lost a lot of weight, second week not so much, third week I did lose a lot of weight, and now it's the fourth week. So maybe it's gonna be like a back and forth thing for me. I don't know. We'll check out the patterns with more weigh-ins that I do. All right, you guys, so it is the end of the night. So that means it is time for questions of the day. Are you losing weight quicker or slower this time on Ozempic versus last time? Definitely quicker this time, but it's because last time I honestly didn't let it work the way that it could because I never stopped smoking. I literally was still getting high every day, all day, and that really does not help because it was giving me the massive munchies, and it's supposed to help with like your appetite, and it's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. So I had Ozempic and THC kind of fighting against each other, and honestly the munchies always won. Like a good.
Okay, so I think she'll let us know that she hasn't been vaping for a while, or she has already let us know that in another video that we watched recently. But, okay. Yeah, I guess that's something she's not doing right now.
Example of that, it's taken me a little under 4 weeks to lose over 20 pounds this time, but last time literally I lost like 22 pounds and it took me over 2 months. How often do you go grocery shopping? I would say every like 10 to 14 days, kind of like every 2 weeks, I would say. Okay, hear me out. Everyone says you never leave the house, but you leave the house in almost every single vlog I have seen lately. I'm becoming more aware that if you said you had 2 eyes, people would say you had 4. I think you should vlog for a day the lifestyle people think you actually have so they can bite their tongues. What do you say, Vloggerlynn? I'm not really sure what you mean, but it is true. People say I never leave my house, but I literally leave my house constantly. So it is definitely weird.
Well, I guess the only time we really see her leave the house is when she goes out with her mom. So, I mean, I think there was one time there in the last video where she went out and got some groceries by herself. And then she had, maybe it was an Uber that was waiting for her. She just showed herself, like, with the cart going into the grocery store and coming out of it. Ruthie.
Are you smoking Delta 8 again? Your eyes at 5:30 looked so droopy and you looked high. No, I have not been high or anything. I have been completely sober in over a month, and I'm very proud of that accomplishment.
Okay, there you go. She answers our question.
Accomplishment. How's the no Delta 8 and no soft drink going? It's going really good. I drink nothing but water and I am standing by that and I'm still doing that. I don't know. I just feel really good and I'm very proud of the decisions that I've made, and I really believe that semaglutide helped that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it because I know I did. Bye! Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is, pretty sure it's June 15th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Saturday, June 15th.
So my mom and I, weeks ago, we went to a barbecue where they had like this bubble machine going, and she was low-key so obsessed with it, and actually it was high-key obsessed with it.
My girl, here's my girl.
So I got her one of these like bubble.
Okay, there was a clip that she had and she didn't release. See, this leads me to believe that she has clips that she just hasn't put out. But they're probably like her personal photos, you know? But I'd say she does have some. I put out a poll, I think it was like a few months ago, asking people if they thought that Amberlynn had videos that she hasn't published, like, you know, her private stuff, that she just decided to keep out of the vlog. I don't know, when I see this, I'm like, oh, she had a clip of the bubble maker. And we only saw it for like a second.
My girl, here's my girl.
Maybe she thought it was going to be a video, or a picture instead of a video, and it turned out to be like a video. Or like you can do a live shot too. Anyway, her mom here is enjoying the bubble maker. So, let's see what Amberlynn has in store. And why she's telling us this.
So I got her one of these like bubble things. It's just like the little things in life that could make someone happy. I want to surprise her with it today. Oh my god. First I want to see like if it works good. Oh no, the minute I open it, there's a tool on top. Y'all, I'm not handy dandy builder Bobby. You guys remember Bobby?
Kitty, look at that! She brought it back. She's still wearing it. She loves these shirts.
Bob the Builder? Yeah. I'm definitely no Bobby over here. There's like instructions. You have to charge it. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. Oh, ugh. Wait a minute. I don't really like looking.
She's gonna tell us about her phobia. Why she doesn't like looking at strawberries.
Looking at that part, so kind of gives me like the creeps for some reason. I don't know. Tons of this. What is this? Is this the bubbles? There's also these. So it's a bunch of liquid and then more gadgets. Is that a battery? What is this? I don't know if I did it.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was gonna show it in slow-mo, but we gotta check this out.
What is this? I don't know if I did it.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna be muted, but let's watch it in slow motion.
I don't know if I.
That looks so neat. It even lit up.
I did it, folks. I am Bobby the Builder. What?
Hey, look at that. It was another productive thing she did on her own. She would have usually got, like, a girlfriend of hers to do it for her, but she did it. She figured it out. The little things in life, you know? Good for her.
Okay, this is like science.
Whoa, that's so cool. They're, like, sticking together, too.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, guys, so my mom is at the door, so I have to go let her in, and then I'm gonna surprise her with her bubbles, okay? It's Grandma! Retreat!
amazing.
Stand in front of the camera.
Oh my god! I knew you'd love it! Oh my god, Amber, it's adorable! Where'd you get this?
The Amazon. Oh wait, here, watch. You put it in this little thing.
How cute is that?
Come here,
No
Twink.
way.
Is it commotion?
Ruthie, I don't know if that works. If it works that way. I'm not sure if those bubbles will get the job done. And it's so neat when like the stores have them outside. I've seen some stores have the bubble makers. And you're just like walking down the sidewalk and there's just bubbles floating around.
Isn't that adorable?
All I can think about is all that has to land onto the floor. I wonder if it's going to be slippery. Hopefully she doesn't fall on it.
I love it. I love it.
What?
Twinkie wants out.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
It's for you to take home.
Amber, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I love you.
I love it. That is so bomb.
So we're currently at Dave & Buster's, and my mom wanted to.
Mamalynn picking up the lingo. That is so bomb. Ruthie.
Eat first, so we're eating. Their straws are made of paper. It's kind of cool. So my mom got pot stickers and a house salad with no dressing. I got a cheeseburger, but I told them no bun. And then instead of french fries, I got the green beans. And then I guess this is just like a sauce that goes on the side.
Eat what? Spicy.
Alright, well this looks like a better meal than the last time they went out when they go to the Flower Child and she gets salmon with mashed potatoes. This looks like a good choice.
I didn't even know.
You didn't know it was gonna be spicy?
No, I don't know. You gotta try this.
I did it! I've got the leaderboard!
Oh, look at that, Gamerlynn coming back for the win. First place.
87 keys. This is literally my favorite one.
So show you like that?
Yeah, why not?
Is it going?
Ruthie, you're gonna lose your place in line.
87! I got it again! Alright, there we go.
I was like, what does this remind me of? And it's the time that she went bowling and she would like throw it down the lane and then not even watch it hit the pins. She just turn around and start walking back.
Back spot. Let's see what I land on. 200! 200! Oh my god! Alright, let's see how many tickets I have. 548! Look how adorable. Give me all that and dim sum, but it's 1,000 tickets. And then look how cute this little elephant.
Oh, she's only one more day at the arcade away from that thing.
Elephant what I really want right there. Okay, so I gave my mom my tickets because I didn't want anything. And she got this yoga rolling thing. We should roll it and you should do the pose it lands on for the vlog.
Right now?
Yeah, she's like in public, right here. They can take turns.
I don't even know if I can bend like that.
Oh my gosh. And then she got this phone holder. Show them.
I think it's adorable.
It is adorable. Look at it. Look how cute that is. All right, I'm going to do whatever this rolls on, okay?
Yeah, right. You better wait till we get home. Oh,
Wait.
it's the cow face.
The cow face. I don't
They put their
understand.
arms behind her, like.
No. Like the leg part. I can't do that. They're like folding it really
Yeah.
weird. No.
It looks like she got the highest one. Maybe the hardest to do.
They had cards that went with this, but they were like $1 billion. Oh, look what I get.
Ruthie, no way, really? They probably spend like $100 on tickets and stuff, or for the machines to try to win the tickets.
What? She got the easy pose. She rolled it. Easy pose.
Wouldn't it be nice to learn yoga and just some like,
Yeah.
some Zen stuff? Like,
It does sound nice. Right now, I'm in a lot of pain. I think my kidney stone is moving, like, because my pelvis hurts and I have blood in my urine again.
She's telling us this, sitting outside of the arcade, where I think we saw people in the background there. Well, she had fun, but she's not having fun anymore, I guess.
are you gonna put that online like that?
Yeah.
Kitty, maybe she'll show us sometime. I think that was that her mom's ball, maybe, or dice? Maybe she'd let her use it. Ruthie. You're tricking them at this place, making them spend hundreds of dollars on a $5 stuffed toy.
It hurts really bad. And it literally just started today, yeah. It's like a sharp pelvis pain, so.
Yeah, it's weird. Your doctor's appointment's not till like November.
I think I think she said before that it's gonna start hurting when it starts to try to pass. So maybe it's starting to do its thing.
Yeah, speaking of November, we were gonna go to the Billie Eilish concert, me and my mom, in Kansas City. Already sold out though. That would have been an experience, like literally, I would have probably died. It's been fun though, minus my pain. It has been fun, I will say. Okay, so we're at
Ruthie, how far am I going back?
it's like a sharp pelvis pain, so.
Yeah, it's weird. Your doctor's appointment's not till like November. Like.
Yeah, speaking of November, we were gonna go to the Billie Eilish concert, me and my mom, in Kansas City. Already sold out though. That would have been an experience, like literally, I would have probably died. It's been fun though, minus my pain. Pose, she rolled it. Easy pose.
Wouldn't it be nice to learn yoga and just some like, some Zen stuff? Like.
It does sound nice. Right now, I'm in a lot of pain. I think my kidney stone is moving, like, because my pelvis hurts and I have blood in my urine again.
Are you gonna put that online like that?
Yeah. It hurts really bad. And it literally just started today, yeah. Bad.
Is that what you heard?
It hurts really bad. And it literally just started today, yeah. Really bad. And it literally just started today.
I thought it was her mom making a noise.
Today, yeah.
Kitty, it does sound like a quack.
And it literally just started today, yeah. It's like a... Bad.
You guys are funny. Well, that was fun.
And it literally just started today, yeah. It's like a sharp pelvis pain. That would have been an experience, like literally I would have probably died. It's been fun though, minus my pain. It has been fun, I will say. Okay, so we're at Walmart. My goal is 2 like TV dinner trays type things. What are they called? TV trays? Yeah. And then my mom's goal is an adult coloring book. So we're children today. All right, so that's the one my mom chose. And then I got these 2 little tables. It's because she's gonna stay the night and we're gonna color.
Oh, they're having a sleepover. How cute. Okay, I think we're gonna get a weigh-in. So she was $4.79 last time? Ruthie.
Okay guys, so I do want to do my Saturday weigh-in here. So here's that. Let's do this weigh-in.
Hello, it's ready. 476.6 pounds.
476.6. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight.
76. Okay. Look at that. She's almost out of the 70s.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so I was 476.6, which is pretty good because last week I was 479 point something. So here I'm showing you kind of like all my weird starting weights and like how much I've lost in total, blah, blah, blah. I feel like every number is important because I feel like I've come a very long way in my opinion. But right now I do want to say that I'm almost down 40 pounds since the beginning of the year.
Look at this. She put up a little chart and everything. Let me make it bigger. Oh my gosh. In Amberlynn fashion, she started at her highest weight, which was 572.4. Okay, 2021. And then 2023. Yeah, so she started when she was 500. So that's pretty good then. She's down like, 35 pounds.
And that is like a really good number, if you ask me. And since starting semaglutide, which I've been on it for 4 complete full weeks, I've lost 23.8 pounds. That's pretty awesome. It was only 2.6 this last week, but that's okay because the first week, week 1, I lost quite a bit. Week 2, no. Week 3, yes. And then week 4, no. So I'm noticing like a pattern. So I'm hoping this coming week will be a lot better. So let's do questions of the day because I do want to end my vlog as well. Amberlynn, can you...
Oh, I wonder if Mamalynn's going to be in the question of the day. She'll at least help her end the vlog.
You play side... I did not say that right. All right, let me redo that. Amberlynn, can you please say hi to your mom for me? I think she's adorable and hilarious, and I like her cackle. Mom?
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Kitty, that's so funny. What a coincidence.
She says hello back. This is from Angela.
Hi, Angela.
She said hi, Angela. Cute. Thought she hated eggs, question mark. I don't hate eggs. I have an egg intolerance, which my mom is actually allergic to eggs. Mom, explain your egg situation, please.
Every now and then when I eat eggs, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, but my throat starts to close up, my lips go numb, I'm itchy, I just feel like I need to vomit, so it's kind of scary.
So I wonder if she totally avoids eggs, because she said sometimes it happens. But Amberlynn will just keep tempting fate and keep going back for those eggs. There are egg substitutes she could be eating too, but it's just easier to get those grade A eggs.
Yeah, like hers is way worse than mine. Mine is like, I feel like I have the flu for like 2 hours, but then it passes. But hers is more.
I have to go make myself get sick.
Yeah, hers is more like allergies, it sounds like. Mine is more an egg intolerance, and also my aunt has the same issue. So I don't know if it's like a family thing, but yeah. All right, last question. You mentioned vlogs ago about your favorite reaction channel, but wouldn't say who it was. Can you give a hint? Pretty please.
We already know it's me.
So my hint is that my mom keeps making me laugh and I'm having to edit all out. But the hint is that, they are a woman. So it's not a guy, it is a girl. Anyways, that's the
See, I told you it's me. I have no idea. I don't think Amberlynn watches this as much as we tease about it. Prince! Although she might come say hi to Prince, who knows? Prince came in to say hi to everybody. Hi, baby. What's going on? There's actually 2 of them here, but you only really hear Prince because she's the vocal one. She'll yell at us from the other side of the house, wondering where we're at when she's having a nap, and then we're like quietly on the computer or something. So she comes looking for us to see what we're up to. Looks for belly rubs. She's pretty cute. Anyway, I think this is over. Let's finish watching it. We got like 2 seconds left.
end of this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it because I know I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
But hey, I'm still in the running for being her, the reaction channel that she watches, doesn't want to talk about. Obama. Alright. So we made it to the middle of this month. That's almost over. June. So now that we're pretty much done with June, we have another, we can do the other half of June, that the videos that she put out. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see what she's up to lately, because we still have other things to do, like go back to 2016 and finish up July. So we'll do a live tomorrow for that. And then I'm trying to think of well, Tuesday definitely I want to go on my other channel, and we're gonna do the foodie live stream of her talking about Pete's, and we get to meet Pete's. It's like I think it's like an hour or so of footage that I have. Oh, Kitty, that's so sweet. Oh, they're great company. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like figure out what to do for the rest of the week. I'm thinking maybe going back to 2015, the Crystal era, because we have a lot of funny stuff there happened, I guess. And it's all like in the couple months before Crystal ends up breaking up with her, so it's like at the end of their relationship. There's a lot in 2014 we could do, but I find it so hard to go over that content because she like would make videos where she'd just keep talking and saying the same things over and over again regarding her weight loss journey and how there was so many temptations during the day and how Crystal helped her get through the day. Like, this is just an ongoing thing. And then they go out to eat and they go shopping. She shows us hauls. Like, it's a lot of the same stuff, but she was putting out like a lot more videos. And it would take a lot of time, but we can do it. But I'd like to get more exciting stuff out. So yeah, I think like the 2015 stuff with Crystal was a little better. She was trying to go to the gym and stuff, and it was right before she met Destiny, which I'm pretty sure I still need to do June. Ruthie, well, we're done watching, so I'm just chatting, trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the week. Or I guess like the start, it's a new week this week. Kitty. Well, she didn't really learn that in 2015 as we saw either. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do like more of 2015, maybe do like while she's with Destiny and while she's with Crystal. And then keep going with August of 2015, and we'll get through August, or 2016 I mean, where she's still living with Destiny's mom and they're just about to start their new job, and then there's like a break in videos, and then it's the middle of September and they're getting a new apartment, they're starting a new job, so that won't take us too long to get caught up on August and September. And then October she wanted to do Vlogtober. And then I think she was getting like, yeah, I think, okay, so the 1st of October 2016 she was they had just moved into the new apartment, and she was reading comments of the day, and I think it like really upset her to the point where she stopped doing Vlogtober. She didn't want to do that anymore. But then yeah, November and December roll along, and we have a lot more of the videos of the live streams where Destiny and Amberlynn were doing the live streams in 2023 talking about the past. So those are kind of interesting. They'll fill in a little bit of the blanks. Like at one time in November, they didn't break up until January, but at one time in November, Destiny had broken up with Amberlynn apparently. So she had tried, they were at the end of their relationship at that point. And we're trying to make it work, but it wasn't working. And then we have like the stories from Destiny about Charlotte's involvement and stuff like that. And then they talk about the breakup. So there's like a lot more stuff to watch this time around, because last time when we watched, or at least when I put out the 2017 timelines, we didn't have all that information, so we just kind of watched straight through the content. So it's going to be neat having all that stuff in, but yeah, we'll get to that. Ruthie, it's funny with Crystal, she was able to they kind of had like a similar wardrobe, so they were both like wear scarves, and I think that's all I can think of right now, but they would like both get scarves, and then Amberlynn's like, this is Crystal, this is mine. And I remember the one clip where she was in the underwear aisle shopping for underwear, and Crystal was just so embarrassed. She's like, why are you filming this? Amberlynn's like, it's just underwear. Everyone's gotta wear underwear, Crystal. It was good. Ruthie, the October, I think it was like October 10th of 2016, and they had Destiny and Amberlynn ordered some clothing and a pack of stickers. I remember I always go looking for that sticker one sometimes. And Amberlynn bought or she ordered 8 pairs of the same black pants. But I think that was, yeah, I think she was having issues where there was like holes in her pants. There was one time where she was filming Destiny and Destiny was acting kind of weird and like kind of had this frozen smile on her face. And she's like, I gotta tell you something. And like the stream ends and then, or the video ends, she comes back, the clip, that's what I'm trying to say. She comes back with the next clip saying, oh my gosh, Destiny just told me there's a hole in my pants. So she was needing some new pants, so she got 8 of them. Oh well, it'll probably last a while, right? Yeah, okay, so I think that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow to finish off July, and then gotta come up with a new schedule of what to do this week, because we went through, well, it's gonna take, because we've already done 4 parts, I think. Yeah, we're on our 5th part of July, so we'll almost be done. Took us a week to do it, but we made it through. Thanks for everyone who stuck around for that. Yeah, and you can check out my playlist too. I put them all in order now because they were kind of like out of order. Some were added, some were not. But now I have all of them on there, so if you want to watch the videos, click on the playlist and it'll be in chronological order, and then I just keep adding them to the list as we go. Yeah, it was a good stream. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out, Ruthie and Kitty. In the chat. I'm sure there's other people hanging out. I hope everyone has a good day. Or night, whatever time it is. Enjoy the rest of your time they have before the next live stream. And I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe out there.